And so I'm able to answer that. You guys are able to answer that, and it's just we're giving more things at people's reach to be able to more resources at people's reach. So
that was the logic of the Facebook group, or initially it's, hey, we're repeating the same information all over the place, and it's hard to talk one-on-one with different hosts from different markets. And something that works very well in one market, it's hard to get that information to another person. So I'm like, okay, let's throw everyone inside of a group and go ahead and have them communicate with each other. The education piece is fantastic because then now you can share an update, solid information, and kind of go up from there. Any new changes happen, here's an update, and let me amend this. So I love that you do that.
And we tend to also do events, educational events, at least once a quarter, like both of us, where we bring new investors that are hesitant or have all those questions, and we'll be there to also help. That's awesome.
For sure. And I just look at it as ways like I want to be able to give back. For people who are skeptical, they can say, you know what? I'm going to get this course. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through everything A to Z. I might get to the end of it and say, you know what? It's not for me.
That's right.
Versus spending all this money, buying the property, furnishing it, and getting into it and getting their feet wet and be like, whoa, what did I just get myself into? Like, you know, the cool thing about it is you get an insight of the business without actually having to do anything, you know? And so for me, when I was going through everything, you know, my digital media guy, he tells me, like, document, right? Don't create. That's everything we do. Like, we document, we don't create. Everything we're doing, we're documenting. We're doing it anyways, you might as well document it.
That's right.
Everybody thinks like, oh, you have to have the perfect video. Oh, you have to have this look like this. Like, no, you don't need that. And that's where a lot of people get, you know, caught up on social media and posting and stuff like that. You see a lot of the videos that I'm posting now, like, the very first few, like the subtitles were going off the thing. I don't care. We knew that was happening, but we already created that. We're gonna go ahead and utilize that content anyways. You care? Do you think I care if people like it or not? Like, it's okay.
No, that's
like
how you get better, though. That's how you get sharper and
exactly.
And you get nuggets from them too.
As you grow, you have no idea. Those little clips that I've been posting, it's helped so many people out. Wow, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I didn't realize I could do this. Or I didn't know I could do this. Or I didn't know I could put a bedroom there. Or, oh, I didn't know what egress was. Like, we're actually getting a lot of eyeballs on those videos. Some of them have 800, 1,500 views. Like, it's helping a lot of people out. I'm having a lot of people reach out, and that's the whole point of this.
That's right.
So, so you talked about next year you want to start getting into creative finance. So you guys are at 45 doors?
47 doors.
Why you got to be so big time, man? 47.
Like, sorry,
is that through
lucky number? Told you.
Orlando? Yeah, lucky number. Is that through Orlando, Jacksonville, and Tampa?
That's it? No, it's
only
those two.
Orlando and Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. So now I'm about to come in.
We need someone to crush it in Orlando.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna crush it in Orlando.
I mean, we are, but like, we need more people to crush it in Orlando. Because I mean, it's a fantastic market. The amount of jobs here is ridiculous. The affordability's not there, and then we just keep building outward. I mean, crap. I just saw like an article that said, "Is Central Florida and Tampa going to be the next mega city like Miami that blends?" Because we're building out towards each other, and it's like we need more properties out here. We need more properties.
So my Orlando and Tampa are the two major cities in our platform period that have the biggest gap between people that are looking for room rentals and not finding them. So those two cities are the huge potentials for growth within padsplit. Every city is, but the biggest gap in those two cities is just huge. It's a huge opportunity zone.
So I want to touch on this, and I'm not sure if you guys can speak on this yet. So you guys are doing a different business model with the host payouts. Before it was about 15%. What has changed? Are you guys not gonna be able to talk about that?
No, do you or do you want me? I mean, I'll briefly talk about it. It's at this current stage.
It's so new, also, that we're just
it's so new. That's why I said I don't know if you guys can talk about it.
I'll talk. I'll take the fall a second because
the CEO's gonna be calling you, Ray. You can't be saying no.
I'll take the fall on this one. So currently, at the current stage that we're in, the CEO's fielding town halls where he's answering questions because he's been doing research with a group internally that has done the research for the last few years, and so a lot of the information that they provide, the research, is stuff that any account executive in the team could not really speak on because it's just...
This is like a week old. This is
I know.
conduit.
I got an email and I looked at it. I was like, I gotta call Ray up.
What is this?
I text Ray. Ray's like, yeah, I'm not responding to him. I was like, so, well, guess what? You're about to be on my podcast and you're gonna answer this in front of all my live audience.
So basically,
Putting us in the spot.
So basically, my interpretation of it is that we're valuing more tenure and experience of the members that are inside the house.
That's right.
And so what we're doing is, the longer you keep someone in your property, the more profitable your house is.